WWE Superstar Shakeup. Don't you dare be sour. Clap for the newest New Day member and feel the power. Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Fix. It's a new day. Big O it is? That's the new... Yeah, that's his name. That is Kevin Owens' official name going forward. That's it. That's what we're calling him. He's wearing the crop top. He's wearing the unicorn. He believes in the pancakes as well as the power of the positivity, right? This is the way that we got it kicked off over at Montreal. Now, some of you may not know, but Big E, he is suffering from injury. So we need someone to fill in the void until he gets back. I think anywhere between 6 to... It's quite a bit. He's going to be out for quite some time. So the New Day members, they needed a new recruit. And Kevin Owens was more than willing to fill in that spot. He was actually all about it. And I don't think this is going to be like a thing going forward. But if it is, hey, I'm down with it. Now, the first newest call-up right here, we got to announce it. We got Finn Balor. He has been drafted, and the thing that had happened last night, actually, Samoa Joe, he was in the arena last night on Raw, but he was severely sick. I mean, the man couldn't even make it out to the ring. So the trade was Joe for Balor. So now Samoa Joe, he's over on Raw, and Finn Balor over here, he's on SmackDown. The debut match was right here against Mustafa Ali. Great opening match too, by the way. These two, I think Mustafa held his own pretty well. It was a solid 15-minute match. They gave him a pretty good amount of time. But Balor right here, he recuperated from last night's loss as the new SmackDown IC... Well, he's not new. He's already been champion. You guys know what I'm talking about. The newest edition right here at SD Live. I knew I wasn't the only one that was confused when it came to this draft. And, I mean, not just us in general, the fans, but even the commentators. I mean, we talked about this the other day about how, like, even they're not even sure as to what this man is going to decide at the very last second. That's what this whole draft has been as of late. So there was a quick match between Charlotte right here and Mella. She did end up making her tap out, but it's not so much as to what happened in the match, but more as to what happened towards the end, right? We had R-Truth right there. She was in pain. R-Truth was attending her wound. And here comes the freak right here. Lars Sullivan again coming out and attacking. And this is what I meant last night. Just because he showed up on Raw, it didn't mean that he was confirmed. I think they're still trying to figure something out as to where they're going to place him. Or they might just do something similar to what they were doing with Aleister Black and Ricochet, where he was just jumping ship back and forth because, I don't know, I guess that's what the crowd wants to see. So Lars Sullivan right here, still not officially confirmed as to which brand he's drafted, but again, he did show up. This is a flat-out loss for SmackDown. I mean, Raw, you go back and you watch yesterday's Raw, they just got so many more new acquisitions added to the Raw brand, but SmackDown, I mean, really, there's nothing that's standing out at the present time. Yeah, there's a couple of them that were big names, and even Vince McMahon had to make a big point out of it. This was actually the main event right before Vince McMahon had come out. It was a 3-on-3, and I'll get into just some of the more additions, but I'll just cover the new team, right, of the New Day. They took on, it's not the Bar, because Sheamus wasn't there, but it was Cesaro, Rusev, and Shinsuke Nakamura. They did win, and my gosh, you guys. So here, this is what's going on. Buddy Murphy, he also got called up from 205 Live. He actually had like a quick promo on the screen. It wasn't even him coming out or having a match, but at least they allowed the man to talk as opposed to like Cedric Alexander. Now the women that were called up was Kairi Sane, and it sounds like they're going to be forming a team between it's going to be her and Asuka potentially taking on, the tag team titles here in the near future, as well as we also got Bayley called up, and this is the right attire, man. The blue right there, she's celebrating. She's like, I'm up on SmackDown. Wait, why are you so happy? Oh, wait, it's just SmackDown. So Bayley, and then Ember Moon, and then for the main, like, drum roll of it all, right? Vince McMahon, he came out, and he's like, all right, this is the biggest acquisition in WWE history. And I had a gut feeling. I don't know what it is, but him coming out to announce the final member, because we all know his love and passion for this man that I'm about to announce right here, Roman Reigns, the final addition to SmackDown. It's not a lot. I mean, if you really think about it, and I get it, it's a 2-hour show versus a 3-hour show, but this is a very disappointing night right here for SmackDown. I'm not happy. There is still a lot, again, of superstars that just I think would have been better in this, but again, according to Vince, this is the biggest acquisition in SmackDown history. Give me your thoughts, you guys. This is just it's not a very good recap, and I'm sorry. I always try to bring you good content, but it's hard to get excited when this was just a complete failure. Last thing before I let you guys go, I want to give a huge shout out to Game Boy 1, as well as some of the other superstars that were not really featured as a grand spot, such as Balor or Roman Reigns, but have been drafted over. Elias, he's now part of SmackDown. Liv Morgan, the Riot Squad has been broken up. We have Apollo Crews, Chad Gable, and Mickey James. Let me know what you guys thought of the overall night, you guys. Again, it's a very disappointing one, to say the least, but hopefully next week they make up for it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.